Douglas Corson was born in Dunedin in 1882 and can only have been 18 years old when he volunteered for service in the Boer War in March 1900, though he gave his age as 21. Douglas was working as a groom, and although he was the youngest in his family, was its maid breadwinner. This was the first time that New Zealand had sent troops to an overseas conflict, with the first contingent of the New Zealand Mounted Rifles departing in October 1899. Two further contingents had followed, and then the call went out for volunteers to join a fourth contingent of mounted troopers, mainly recruited from and funded by the people of Otago and Southland. Douglas volunteered and was accepted for service, his skill with horses being a desirable attribute for a contingent of mounted troopers. The fourth contingent, popularly known as the Rough Riders, sailed for South Africa at the end of March 1900, stopping off at Durban before landing at Beira on 11 May 1900. This was a settlement in Portuguese East Africa, described by historian Don Mackay as a seedy, pestilential coastal town. Pestilence was in fact to be the major scourge of the New Zealand troopers in South Africa, disease claiming many more lives than were lost in the battle actions. Douglas was an early casualty, reported as being in hospital in August 1900, by which time the Rough Riders had joined a large concentration of troops to form a Rhodesian field force at Marandellas in Rhodesia. Enteric fever, or typhoid, was a constant threat and often insanitary conditions. Douglas Corson died of enteric fever in a hospital at Krugersdorp in what is now Gauteng province in South Africa on 25 February 1901. His death left his family in Dunedin in difficult circumstances, and his mother was eventually granted an annual pension from the government, as well as a one-off grant from the Otago Patriotic Committee. His passing was also acknowledged by his lodge, the Ancient Order of Foresters, and by the Dunedin Rugby Club, of which he had been a promising member.